vittala 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 vitala vittala 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 vitala vittala 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 vitala vittala 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 vittala
દ્વારિકાના દેવની તો વાત જ નો થાય નાગેશ્વર ભોળાની મૂર્તિ દર્શાય દ્વારિકાના દેવની તો.
He started taking care of them so nicely. Lord became attracted by his service to his parents. And one day Lord came to give him audience. At that time he was engaged in the service of his parents. He said, "Oh Lord, please wait there." And he gave one small brick for the Lord to stand there. So Lord, accepting the instruction of the devotee, he was standing there. So Lord followed her to pacify her. After so much time, Lord tried to pacify her, but she was not pacified. Pundarika, he was a born sober boy of their father Janudev and his mother Satyavati. They are from this Maharashtra province. They were all great devotees of the Lord. First we have to understand, the parents are great devotees of Lord Krishna. So when he got married, he started ill-treating them because of the wife's association. Wife was a little greedy lady and all these things and all. He became captured by the wife and he started ill-treating his parents. He started torturing them. At one particular point, the parents decided, let us go to Kashi. Can't bear this torture anymore. So when the daughter-in-law also got to know that the in-laws are all planning to go to Kashi, so she also said, okay, we'll also come to Kashi. So again, these two people, young, Pundalika and his wife, are traveling on the horse and parents were asked to walk. And every day in the evening, they used to take rest in a nearby place. And the parents have to do all the cleaning for the horses, feed the horses, do all the daily requirements for the day, and then they were asked to take rest. So in the process, one day they came to an ashrama of Kukud Muni. So they took shelter at that Kukud Muni's ashrama. So in the night, everybody was fast asleep. Pundarika could not get sleep. So he was just awake. Suddenly he saw in the early morning some beautiful damsels. They came there. They were all with muddy clothes, soiled clothes. They came to the ashrama. They cleaned the ashrama. They washed the Muni's clothes. And they went inside the puja room. And they came out as a clean, very clean clothes. Very glorious, very glowing. And as soon as they came out, they all vanished. He stayed for one more day. So he wanted to clarify who are these women, as it is am I dreaming or is it is real? So next time when he saw that woman again, he asked them, who are you? And what are you doing here? So they explained that they are the personification of all rivers world. Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati and all these rivers personified we are. Because every day people come, they take bath in our rivers and they leave all their sinful reaction into us, which is shown as the soiled or the stains on our clothes. So we come here, we serve this great sage, and by serving him, all our sinful reactions are cleansed off. And we go back to resume for one more day. And like that they were saying, you are such a sinful person. You are planning to go to Kashi and take bath. You are such a sinful person. You are torturing your parents. You don't understand what will be your destination. Like that they gave him some spiritual knowledge. He became shock of his life. He experienced the shock of his life. He felt this is not the correct thing. Then he understood what was his mistake. Then he understood the glorious of their parents who are great devotees of the Lord. So he went back, he took them back, and he started serving his parents so nicely. He started taking care of them so nicely. Lord became attracted by his service to his parents. And one day Lord came to give him audience. At that time he was engaged in the service of his parents. He said, "Oh Lord, please wait there." And he gave one small brick for the Lord to stand there. So Lord, accepting the instruction of the devotee, he was standing there.
vittala 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 vittala
So why did Lord come there? Why did Lord appear there? It is said once, when Krishna was there in Dwaraka, Gopis had come to visit Krishna. So at that time, Krishna was discussing with Radharani in a more intimate way. At that time, Rukmini Devi came there and she saw Krishna and Radharani in a more intimate way. They were exchanging. She became little jealous. It is said that Rukmini Devi became offended. Krishna had never reciprocated with me in so much intimated way. He is handling with Radharani. So she became angry upon Krishna and she came to this forest of Dindirvan, which is near around Pandharpur area, and she started engaging in tapasya. So Lord followed her to pacify her. After so much time, Lord tried to pacify her, but she was not pacified. Then Lord left her and came to the house of Pundalika at that time. So Lord was made to wait on that time. In the meantime, Rukmini Devi also could understand the mood of the Lord. She also left her mana and she came also, stood with the Lord. In that way, that Pandharpur, that Lord's Vittala's and Rukmini temple was constructed. So here, what do we understand from this story? The parents were the pure devotees of the Lord. If they are of the superior nature of the pure devotee, then there is no problem. But if their mentality is materialistic nature, then that is the problem what we are saying. The spirituality is in the perspective of when we serve superior advanced personalities, there is no problem with us, because if they are of the category of pure devotees of the spiritual master category, they are interested in taking us back home, back to Godhead, it is the best opportunity to serve. But if their mentality is not up to the standard of devotional service, or if they are in the karmi standard, it becomes very difficult for us to follow their materialistic instructions. Only perspective what our apprehension is. You know how Vittala stands? He stands like this. So what does this mean? The Lord is saying, you just surrender unto me, I will take care of you. All your maintenance is with me. And he said also, in the one more perspective, Acharyas also explained, the entire material world, whatever we see, if we have to cross to the other world, what we should do? We have to cross the ocean of cycle of birth and death. The Lord is saying this ocean is only up to me, this waist only. The waist height, you can easily cross over, no problem. You come with me, the ocean is only up to waist height, I will take care of it.